Welcome to Race 8 of the Diecast Race Xfinity Series. It's a special one. We're here at If You Smell What the Rock is Cooking. We're at Rockingham. Let's take a look at your starting lineup for the first ever race at the Rock. William Sawalich on pole. He still has no points on the season as we enter this 8th race of the year. And new sponsor for Sheldon Creed. He's on the outside of row 1. Row 2 is Jeremy Clements, Justin Allgaier. Row 3, Austin Hill, Brandon Jones. Row 4, Carson Quapple and Jesse Love. Row 5, Christian Eckes and Connor Zilic. Row 6, Taylor Gray and Sam Mayer. Row 7, last week's winner, Ryan Sieg and Sammy Smith. Row 8, Josh Bilicki and Leland Honeyman. And running out the field in row 9, the 0 of Josh Bilicki. 15 laps today at the Rock. Stage 1 ends at lap 5, Stage 2 ends at lap 10, and Stage 3 ends at lap 15. Now let's get the other channel started. The Rock. The Rock says, welcome to Race 8 of the Diecast Race Xfinity Series at If You Smell What the Rock is Cooking. We're at the first ever race at Rockingham. Let's take a look at your starting lineup for this very special occasion here at the Rock. Starting on pole, it's 0 points to his name, William Sawalich. He has crashed out in every single race and hasn't scored a stage point this year, despite having fast cars most of the time. Sheldon Creed with a new sponsor to his outside. Row 2, Jeremy Clements and Justin Allgaier. Row 3, Austin Hill, Brandon Jones. Row 4, Carson Quapple and Jesse Love. Running out your top 10 is the rookies of Christian Eckes and Connor Zilic. Row 6, Taylor Gray and Sam Mayer. Row 7, last week's winner, Ryan Sieg. And the second Pilot Flying J car, Sammy Smith. Row 8, Joey Gase and Leland Hyman. And running out the field in row 9, actually, Josh Bilicki. So, let's take a look at your race facts here today at the Rock. We got 15 laps here at the Rock. Stage 1 ends at lap 5. Stage 2 ends at lap 10. And Stage 3 ends at lap 15. Here we go at the Rock! Green flag! We're racing at the Rock! Lap 1 will be led by Sheldon Creed, but he immediately loses the lead to William Sawalich. To his inside, Carson Quapple. Rookie battle for the lead. The 19 of Sawalich, the 1 of Quapple. A lot of JRM up in the front. Sawalich goes to the lead, and he immediately gets shuffled out by Sammy Smith. New leader, the 8, Sammy Smith. Allgaier goes to second. Now Creed clears Quapple for third, and he immediately goes to the inside. Sheldon Creed tries to split it, and he gets shuffled out. The 8 of Smith. The 7 of Allgaier. Side by side for the lead. Smith to the lead. Quapple makes it 3 wide. We begin lap 4. Oh, the 1 of Quapple made contact. And Ryan Sieg splits the middle. Seed trying to go for the lead. Now Quapple goes out in front. Final lap in the stage coming this time. The 1 of Quapple in the lead, followed by the 8 and the 22. And the 16 gets shuffled out. 3 wide for the lead between Sammy, Quapple, and Ryan Seed. And Ryan Seed goes to the lead. Last lap in the stage. Oh, big time contact between the 22 and the 8. They're leaning on each other. Who's going to win the stage? Ryan Sieg. With Sammy Smith. Sieg's going to block. That'll put Creed on the inside. Smith is going to shuffle out Quapple. Here comes Sammy. They split the difference. Who's going to be at the line? They're 3 by 3. The 8 of Sammy gets pushed out in front. Here's Sheldon, Ryan, and Justin to the stripe. It's Sammy Smith who wins stage 1. Sammy, then Sheldon, then Ryan, then Justin, then Ekis Sawalich, who finally gets points, and Carson Quapple. Rounding out your top 10 is Brandon Jones, Jesse Love, and Connor Zillich. So we'll get those stage results finished, and we'll go to stage dos here at the Rock. So, yeah, let's get this started. The 8, 00, 22, 7, 16, 19, 1, 20, 2, 88, and that's the top 10. All right. So here we go. One stage done at the Rock. Here we go for stage 2. We're back underway at Rockingham. Even restart between the 8 and the 00. Now Sheldon Creed goes to the lead. And William Sawalich gets shuffled out the drive, as well as Ryan Sieg and Austin Hill. Now Allgaier looks to the outside of Creed, and Allgaier goes to the front. Good run by Justin there. Double file behind the 7. Second place between Sheldon Creed and Christian Ekis. But all the JRM cars are inside the top 9 or top 10. That's Smith, Quapple, Zillich, Allgaier, and Clements. 88 of Connor Zillich gets loose. He saves it, as well as the 16 of Ekis. Creed leads lap 7. 4 JRM cars, 1 Haas factory car, 1 JGR car. Allgaier to the lead, Zillich in the second. Allgaier, Zillich, then Creed and Clements fight for third. Coming to lap 8. Allgaier goes into the wall. Zillich takes the lead, but now Clements splits. Jeremy Clements wasted no time. He'll immediately take the lead. And he immediately drops down. And Carson Quapple will go side by side with the 9. JRM takeover here at the Rock. Coming up to lap number 9. The 9 in the lead with the 1 right there. The 88 might split the difference. Here comes Zillich. Connor Zillich leaves his teammate out the drive. And now Zillich will challenge Clements. Going to the final lap of the stage. But a good run so far for Sheldon Creed. He's going to try and split the 9. And he's going to be contact. Hey! Contact between the 9 and 00. The 9 bulldozed the 00 bulldozed his way past the 9. Silich to the lead. Hey! There goes Quappo, and there goes Zilich. The 9 of Clements does not want to work with his teammates, and now Zilich doesn't want to work with him. He'll go 3 wide. Zilich, Creed, and Clements. Sheldon on the bottom, Connor up top, Jeremy in the middle. Who's it going to be? Gray pushing Creed. Allgaier pushing Clements. Quappo pushing Zilich. Who's going to win the stage? Creed's got the lead. Looks like it's going to be Sheldon Creed. It's going to be 3 by 3 when they come to the stripe. Classic Rock finish to the line. Stage 2 at the Rock goes to Sheldon Creed. Barely. This race at the Rock is delivering. It's got all the goods you want. It's absolute cinema. This is what you wanted from the Rock. I am so glad this track is back. So let's take a look at your top 10. A lot of Chevys up in the front now, as the Creed wins stage 2. The 9 of Clements in second. Connor Zilich third. Taylor Gray gets fourth. Allgaier fifth. Quappo sixth. Eckes seventh. Sammy eighth. Love ninth. Ryan Sieg is the last one to score stage points. 19 stage points for the 00 of Sheldon Creed. Really good day so far for him. So here we go. Final stage here at the Rock. No cautions for accidents, which is very shocking. Here we go. Stage 3 at the Rock is underway. Even restart between the top 2. Oh, Taylor Gray sideways. Can he hang on? That answer is no. Taylor Gray's around. That's going to be a big, big collision. Caution's out. That's a humongous pileup. Big crash. And I jinxed that one, folks. Big time crash. That takes out most of the cars involved in this race. It's the big one at the Rock. As Taylor Gray got tipped and turned. Gray destroyed. Carson Quappo destroyed. Jesse Love is in it. Ryan Sieg. Christian Eckes. The 8 of Sammy Smith and the 98 of Sam Mayer got by. But it looks like back here there was more that pile. No, the 3 in the back got through. So, 5-car accident takes out some really fast race cars. And this will mean green-white checkered here at the Rock. So Eckes gets last. Eckes last. Yeah, Eckes finishes last. Love 16th. Sieg 15th. Gray 14th and Quappo 13th. Some of those guys had solid days going, like Carson Quappo and Taylor Gray were up front damn near the entire day, and they get taken out. You're at the Rock! So, yeah. Not good days for them. Ryan C. goes from hero to zero very quickly. Man, it seems like whenever somebody wins a race, they can't back it up next week. They always crash. Doesn't matter what series you're in. It always happens. But anyway, here we go at the Rock. Green, white, checkered. Sheldon Creed has not won a long time. Jeremy Clements trying to get his second win of his career and of this year. Connor Zilic has never won. Justin Allgaier, it's been a minute. Been a minute for Austin Hill. Brandon Jones trying to get win number 2. Sawalich has never won. It's been a while since Sammy won. Been a while since Mayer won. And then Balicki, Gase, and Honeyman have never won before. Here we go with the Rock. Green, white, checkered. Hey, we're underway. Creed got out to a good start, but Clements got to a better one. Here comes Jeremy Clements. Hey! Sheldon Creed right back, though. Big push for the 0-0. Sheldon Creed in the lead. Connor Zilic goes to second. Sam Mayer up to third. What a run for Sam Mayer. Haas Factory team starting to show up late. Zilic goes to the outside to try and get help from his teammates. It's basically Junior Motorsports versus the field. That's what it is in this series. Here comes Sam Mayer to the inside of his teammate. Sam Mayer looking for the lead. Mayer and Hill get shuffled out. White flag in the air. One more time around. The lead is Sheldon Creed's in Sheldon Creed's hands, but Brandon Jones looks to split him. Oh, there they go with the Rock. There they go again. Sammy Smith around. Sawalich can never finish a race, apparently. Clements and Allgaier. No teammates for Zilic. White flag and a 0-0. Oh, he's going to lose it. Austin Hill to the lead. And there goes Mayer and Jones. Zilic up to second. Big crash at the start-finish line for Jeremy Clements, Sammy Smith, and Justin Allgaier. Everyone's going to be okay, it looks like. At least Sawalich got points, but he still cannot finish a race. But it's all Austin Hill in the lead as we head down the backstretch. It's going to be one of those classic Rockingham finishes. It's Hill in the lead, Zilic in second, Sheldon third, Jones fourth, Mayer in the fifth. Going to be one of those 5. Here they come. Off at the turn number 3 for the final time. Jones gets shuffled out. Hill's got the lead. Zilic in the second. Sheldon Creed looks to the outside. Here's Sheldon Creed to the outside with Hill. Zilic. Can anyone challenge the 21? Austin Hill has been nowhere all day. He'll lead the final lap, his only lap. He wins at the Rock. Austin Hill out of nowhere steals it. What a win for Austin Hill. He was nowhere all day, and then, by the luck of the draw, finds himself winning at the Rock. What a win for Austin Hill and Richard Childress. The defending champ is back in victory lane. Unbelievable run for Austin. He'll burn it down for the first burnout ever at the Rock, Rockingham Speedway. What a win for the defending champ and RCR. What an amazing race here at the Rock. Thank you all for watching. Next week it's Bristol. See y'all later. RBL, peace. Thank you for watching this episode at the Rock.